Hello everybody, my name is Austin Phillips and I'm glad to be here today to inform y'all and just to talk to y'all. And I really wanted to come here today to inform y'all about a interesting historic event that you have probably never heard of in school or from your parents or anything unless you did research on it. It's called the Dyatlov Pass Incident. It's a very interesting historic event that's still a mystery. It happened on January 31st, 1959. 9 experienced ski hikers, from the Soviet Ural Polytech Institute went out to the Dyatlov Pass to go on a hike. But the odd thing was, none of them were ever seen alive ever again. They just all of a sudden mysteriously died and no one knows why. And to this day, still nobody knows why. But several days later, after they weren't getting no feedback, weren't hearing from them, they'd seen them in a while, they sent a search party out. Whenever they went out, they found something horrific. It's a haunting scene, from what I've heard. It's terrifying. It's just something you'd never want to see. It just haunts you forever. But their bodies were scattered all over the campsite. Here. Weren't just in one little area where you think it would be bundled up, especially during freezing temperatures. But here's the other weird part. Some of them were even undressed, didn't even have clothes on, maybe underwear, but didn't have very many clothes on. And that's weird as well because of the freezing temperature. And it's just odd. Doesn't make sense. But it seems like they've died from freezing to death, of course, and hypothermia. But some of the bodies seemed more disturbing than some of the others. One couple of them had major chest fractures to where when you hit somebody so hard in the chest, it stops their heart. It's the same thing, they were like getting hit with a car. It was so bad. It's weird. And a couple of them as well were missing their tongues, eyes, lips, and some of them are their face. That's not normal, especially for a murder or anything like that. That is just odd. Why did that happen? Why would someone do this? Just raises a lot of questions. But as they also gathered more and more evidence, they noticed their tent was cut open from the inside and not the outside. So it's weird. Why would they be inside the tent, cut it open, and then run outside with no clothes on? Because all their clothes, equipment, and everything was still inside the tent. Were they attacked? Did they just do it because they wanted to? It's weird. It doesn't make any sense. Some people believe that they were attacked by a tribesman group or an Indians. They believe that they were attacked by a militia, I guess you could say. But you could never prove it. There was no evidence. It's still a mystery to this day on why them people were attacked, why they were dead, why they were found the way they were, and why they had such gruesome and disturbing injuries. And it's weird. But ever since then, the Dyatlov Pass has been closed and has always been closed, and I don't think it will be ever reopened because of that horrific scene. But it's a very historic event. It's historical on why that happened. And just very interesting. And well, that's all I have to say, and thank you for listening.